Have you ever filtered the morning as an excuse to be busy today? Or did you get rough with the convenience store triangle kimbap? This is praised by the world's best chefs. Don't you believe that you have a perfect meal with one ingredient? Harvard medical researchers are also surprised by the golden ratio of nutrients. It contains all 9 essential amino acids necessary for our body. You can solve 30% of the protein intake per day. Especially surprising is the change of brain activity after eating this. In the morning, the concentration of people who ate this improved 23% in memory test. I scored above average. In fact, this is a natural result. In order for our brain to work properly, high-quality protein is needed. This food allows you to fully replenish the protein you need in the morning. Besides, it is also hot among dieters. The feeling of satiety is maintained for more than 6 hours, but the calories are less than 100 kilocalories. For those who manage your weight, it will be a perfect choice. Do you know what nutrients are the most lacking in modern people? Vitamin D, omega-3, and high-quality protein. It's really difficult to find foods that contain all 3 things. Surprisingly, this food is perfectly equipped. In particular, vitamin D is considered the most lacking nutrient for modern people. Most of the modern people who have a lot of indoor life are said to lack vitamin D. But this food can fill 20% of the recommended vitamin D. Can I eat comprehensive nutrients? Of course, the nutritional system is also good. But there is a big difference from eating nutrients through natural foods. Natural foods in natural foods are synergistic with each other and are better absorbed by our bodies. In fact, the results of the National Institute of Health, it is said that the nutrient absorption rate of this food reaches 98%. Considering that the absorption rate of expensive nutrients is usually 40 to 60%, is it really amazing? In addition, there is also a rich ingredient called choline. Choline is a very important nutrient for brain health. It helps to improve memory and concentration. It is especially helpful in promoting brain activity in the morning time. Besides, the price is really good. Imported superfoods are more than 10,000 won, and even more than 10,000 won to eat once. But this is enough for 1,000 won. Isn't this perfect food so cheap? Isn't it a natural gift? For a moment, have you ever subscribed our channel yet? Subscribe and like, and keep your health with more videos. This is an egg frying. Egg fry? What is that great? Yes, right. It's so common that I forgot its value. The shocking study published by The Lancet of the British Medical Journal, an amazing change was found in a group that ate egg frying every morning for 10 years. The risk of heart disease was 18% lower, and the incidence of metabolic syndrome decreased by 23%. Especially those who eat breakfast with egg frying, it is said that the weight loss effect was even greater than those who did not. According to a study by the National Institute of Health, 1 fried egg contains the nutritional value of 3 comprehensive nutrients. In particular, the absorption rate of protein is 98%. In Japanese longevity studies, interesting facts were found. 85% of the elderly who are over 100 years old. It is said that I enjoyed egg frying for breakfast. So, is cholesterol okay? This is a really old misunderstanding. The latest studies say that cholesterol in eggs does not have a bad effect on our bodies. Rather, it has the effect of increasing good cholesterol. Professor Jennifer Lee, Harvard Medical University. Simple recipes minimize nutrient destruction. It creates an ideal combination of fat and protein. Especially the egg frying you eat in the morning, it is said to be perfectly consistent with the rhythm of our body. In the morning, the nutrients our body needs the most, it is said to contain the most ideal rate. But there is something important here. All egg frying doesn't give the same effect. It is important to know how to make a perfect egg frying. First of all, the temperature of oil is important. Too hot oil destroys the nutrients of eggs. Too low temperatures can fly a lot of moisture. It is ideal when the oil is slightly shorter with a medium. The second is good not to turn it over. The yolk can minimize the destruction of nutrients. Instead, please wait for the whites to cook completely. Third, salt should be sprayed just before eating. If you add salt while cooking, the eggs can be tough. In addition, there are some ingredients that are good. Eating avocados will increase the absorption of nutrients and fat. With tomatoes, the antioxidant effect is doubled. Eating with brown rice will make the amino acid balance perfect. On the other hand, there is a combination to avoid. Drinks with sugar interfere with protein absorption. Coffee can prevent the absorption of iron. It is recommended to eat egg frying and drink coffee after at least 30 minutes. Now, let's see what the morning starting with egg frying brings to our bodies. Once you eat egg frying within 30 minutes immediately after the weather, it is said that our body's basic rates increase by more than 10%. This means that calorie consumption occurs more actively all day. Also, the protein of the morning egg frying it helps to keep your blood sugar stably all day. Suddenly hungry or tiredness is reduced. Unnecessary snacks are naturally reduced. In fact, if you look at the changes of people who eat egg frying for a month, there was an average weight loss of 2 to 3 kilograms. In particular, the abdominal fat is noticeably reduced. But even more surprising is mental change. Office workers who changed breakfast into fried eggs the morning time zone work efficiency increased 45%. Stress hormone levels also decreased 17%. The quality of sleep is also better. Regular breakfast starting with egg frying stabilized the biological rhythm of our body in the evening. It is said to be drowsiness naturally. Do you understand now? A simple egg fried plate you can change your day and even more. Why don't you start tomorrow morning? Small changes that start with 1001, you can completely change your health and vitality.